Hey guys, your girl Anime is back with, surprisingly, OneShot, which I wasn't planning on really doing at first, only because it's such a long playthrough. But seeing how Sonic Mania didn't do well for me in its part way, I was like, well, I have nothing really else to play but another Sonic game. And the problem is, I don't want to play another Sonic game. I don't want it to be filled with just Sonic every few seconds. And I'm guessing you guys wouldn't want that either, since there's I can't say there's very few fans that are Sonic fans, but there's not too many on my channel, and I want to include everybody as much as I can. So that's my thought process. So I'm gonna go through this as best as I can, get as far as I can, until about 4 or 5 in the morning. And a little different going on around here. And not just game-wise. There's 2 reasons. Well, I already said the first reason. The first reason was because of Sonic. I didn't want to play another game of that. Another reason is because I feel like this game is very underrated. I feel like this game needed more love. I know Markiplier played it, and I think a few others did, but it didn't really get the love that it deserves. It didn't really get the ignition that I felt like it should have gotten. Because it's one of those good stories that, everybody should experience at least once. I'm surprised Jacksepticeye didn't play this, to be honest. Everybody thought he would, but he just didn't do it. I don't know if we ever got an answer why, but that's his deal, so. But for this, I'm actually gonna try a bit of voice acting in this one. Thing is, Nico is a genderless character. It could be he, she, whatever you want it to be. And for me, because of that, it opens more possibilities. More fun, more, stuff like that. And for side characters, well, you'll just have to wait and see. Because I do have something planned for that, so I won't, hopefully, not all the characters, most of the girl characters I'll try to talk over and try to voice those people. My voice can only go so far. My voice can only do so much. But let's get started. Enough with just the screen. I actually had to go back and delete the save file. Aw, did he die? I wasn't there the first time. Aw, that's sad. I didn't think we'd come into this sad. I knew it was a sad tale, but I didn't think we were. Hello? Cat? Wait, why did I say that word? Cat. Why does that sound so familiar? No, I thought I deleted this file, did I not? Were we in the Solstice? Or am I just, I don't know. Oh, it's in the documents. I forgot that this thing. Forgive me if my voice acting's not that great. Only because, I'm new to it, so if it's cringy to you, I'm sorry. It's new to me, so. Especially with my face on the screen. Alright, I'll read it. It's just literally a piece of paper, well, like a note with it. Okay. It says, it looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. This session might run a very different course, depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what to do. Oh, okay, I see what it's doing. It's capitalizing. So it's S. Oh. Are we playing Solstice and that's the thing? I didn't know that. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. It'll be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. Well, great. And if that happens, then... No, I don't. Haha, look at me. Asking you for favors only... Okay. Yeah, it's Solstice. Solstice, isn't it? Spelling out Solstice. But I'll still read it. I'm pretty sure it's Solstice. I'm gonna Solstice for 500. That's what but I'll read the rest. In that case, you're ready to continue. Oh, okay, I went back. No, go back. Haha, look at me asking for favors only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I am afraid too. Yeah, I was spelling out Solstice. Yeah, I went. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything change for the better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry this session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you are already familiar with. Sorry about that, my grandmother interrupted. She got some medicine for her back. Anyway. Do not use my journals for any other than what you're already familiar with. This option will remain to you, though. Will always remain to you, though. That's why I implore you to consider this, the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for the first ending. Goodbye. That's all it said. Well, we're not doing that. I didn't think we were playing the Solstice. I always wondered how do you do that, but I was trying to delete the save file, but alright, this is going a whole nother route. I didn't think we were going to. Okay, so something new. That's cool, I guess. I mean, how many people even access granted? Cool. Old school computer. Probably. Says you. Nothing's impossible with video games. Well, you know, it's called files, and it's called kind of messing with them. And cat? That sounds so familiar. Yeah, over here. Hey, how's it going? Lusty box. Try to read into that. Here. Hello? Anyone? I have my voice for Nico. I'm sorry if it's like cringy to you guys. Wow, that's what in the fireplace looks like it was never used. Time to get lit. Yep, no. Oh my god. It's been a while since I played this game. Come on. I'm using a controller. Hey, go take it. Don't drink it, okay? Anime does not condone the usage of. Sample turn on. Is the sun broken in this universe? I feel like there should be something else, and it's hard to see. Yeah, I'm trying to. See something I'm missing. Ah, right, there was a bathroom. There we go. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stares back at Nico. Yeah, sir. Him, them, he, she, we, Wumbo. How weird having no toilet, no water in the toilet, whatever. Alright, so let's do this. Ah! So I'm not trying to scream, that's the thing. I love blue fire. Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object, wedged into the cracks of the floor. Nico digs it out. I don't think that's the basement. I think the basement's over here. Yeah. You'd think you'd grab the stick as a torch or something. Like, maybe I'll play this till about 3 or so, and then I have an idea for another game. I won't say what. Because at least I'll have more games to show off. Flashbacks. Okay, that's how you run. I figured out to run, now I can't run up the stairs. What good are you when you can't run up the stairs? Wait. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, okay. I was very worried for a moment that you couldn't hear the game audio or something. Because I was like, oh, just turn off. It's like, oh, no, that was to me. I have to equip the light. The sun. Oh, it's the sun. It's a light bulb. It's like, what's wrong with your everything? Huh? I don't know what this place is. Oh. What, 10, I think? I actually redrew this. And the creator actually reposted it when I was on, or retweeted it when I was on Twitter. Didn't they said it was more, like, worse? They probably, it no longer has power. Like, worse than it was. It looks the same to me. So if my voice acting's bad, know that I'm a noob, so. Kinda like an experiment. I guess it looks a little more torn, but it doesn't look that bad. Is this where the Nexus gas is? Looks pretty though. Huh. Yeah, I guess the world is a little bit more torn than I remember. Not much though. I mean, obviously things changed, cause hello? Like I said, if you don't like my voice for him, her, then we, wumbo, no matter. I take something that could potentially hurt me. I know if you sleep in one of those beds, some cinematics play. I don't know if it still happens in the Solstice, but yeah, I guess the world is a bit more torn up. Kinda sad if you think about it. The air is unfree. Oh, okay, that's the Noxus gas. it's also hard because I'm working with a very small screen, and there's two options, either this screen or the full screen, but I have to make sure that I'm doing this right. That my recording doesn't get corrupted or something. I guess I'll go down. Is the profit bot gone? Because I know there was a profit bot somewhere. Yeah, I guess the world is a lot different than it was. That's kind of sad if you played the first game. And you're like, oh, I remember. And it's like, what's left of a rope? Oh, there's the profit bot.
Ah, that light bulb. You are here.
Me?
Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes.
Thanks? Uh, sorry. I'm a little lost.
Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here?
I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark.
Oh. So, you woke up in an unfamiliar, dark location.
Mm-hmm.
Just as my prophecy foretold. Yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please, ask me anything.
Well, can you tell me about this world? I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off. Everything's so dark.
Our world was not always this dim, nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. This world is divided into three regions. You are on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once held our sun.
Oh, so that's what the tall thing was.
As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere.
Oh, can you tell me about... I found it in the house I woke up in.
Within your hand is our new sun.
Your son?
Yes, years ago, our previous sun sat atop the tower and spilled its life into the land. But one day, the light went out.
Oh.
The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of the world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. But now that you are here with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower.
That looks pretty far off.
Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant.
Oh. Can you tell me about Cat? When I woke up in that house, for some reason, I called out a name. Cat. I'm not sure why I did that. But then I saw it on the computer too.
Ah, that would be our god.
I am a god! Bound before my... No, technically God is. You're doing it wrong. I'm still okay with it though. I'm not saying I'm not. I'm just saying goddess. Because female, but you know what? I'll accept it. Oh, right. I think I feel like I remember something about that.
You do. But wait, did you just not arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So, how did you know?
It just made sense, I guess.
Ah, have you already contacted Cat then?
Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Hey, Cat. God? Listen, hold on. Yes, but no, yeah, you okay? Hi. This is going to sound weird, but have we met before? Yeah. Ah, but I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry. But it's nice to meet you, Kat. My name is Nico. I just contacted Kat, yeah.
Do not be afraid to ask Cat for assistance.
Yeah, don't be afraid. I'm here if you need any questions. Long story, I quit for 2 years up with you. Long story short, I came back, deleted something in the file, I'm back here, and apparently we're in the Solstice when I was trying to reset everything. But you know what? Semantics, am I right?
You are the Messiah, after all.
Can you tell me about going home? Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago, and now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home.
Your mission is to save our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry.
Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now.
Excellent. I wish you luck.
Thanks, Robo Brody. Get in there. In this game, you pretty much have to search here, there, and everywhere. It won't turn on. Kind of giving Nico like a, that not saddening, but unsure feeling. Self-charging solar battery mode, 1 year warranty included, blah, blah, blah. Charges in seconds, no external power is needed. Troubleshooting manual. If the battery fails to charge, check to see if the lens on the front side has not been dislodged during transport. One charge cycle will last about 10 days. If you notice a decline in charge cycle within a warranty period, please contact the manufacturer. Come here. This box looks interesting. I wish I had something to pry it open with. I almost said pray. No, we don't want to pray. I mean, you might want to pray for this world. And you think our world is bad? This one's literally falling apart. Say something to be grateful of, I think. 1. A robot may not injure a living person. Oh, yeah, the robot must be obeyed. The orders given to it by people except where such orders would conflict with the first law. A robot must protect its own existence as long as it's protection. Yeah, these are just the laws of, nobody cares about. Even though it seems like a short, not short game, but even though it seems short, like there's only 3 things, it's actually pretty long. The use of a robot as our replacement head engineer seems unorthodox, especially the one responsible for last year's incident. I suppose they had to get her away from the city, but that doesn't make it easier to swallow for those of us who work here. I hope that man knows what he's doing. Management. Probably not. No one really. Does anybody really know what they're doing? I don't think so. I know I don't know what I'm doing. Like I'm playing a game I said I wouldn't play, and here we are. It's a faded poster. Reminder to all workers: the rarest form of blues phosphor is found during the phosphor shrimp spawn period. If you observe a pond with a bubble over the surface, please contact management immediately. We will dispatch a harvest team ASAP. So wait. Good for you. A faded poster. 5 new positions available at the mines. Housing and other provisions are included upon hiring. First come, first serve. Always those first come, first serves. Jerks. But yeah, there's a lot of back traveling and making sure you got everything, because if you don't have everything, you might be missing out on something, and then it's annoying. And I should know, I went here, there, and everywhere before just to get everything. That's what usually takes up most of this game's time, is just, it takes a while to get through everything. Yeah, that's pretty much gone. I don't remember that being gone, but I think it might have been. A robot sitting on a conveyor belt doesn't seem to have power. Like, I'm trying to give Nico, like, a dour look at things, because obviously if you're waking up in a place like this, you have no idea what's happening. You just want to go back home. You're a child of all things. And you're confused. Oh, this machine is still running. Maybe I shouldn't stand too close to it. What if my scarf got caught in there? And then it'll pull me in and... I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Yeah, don't. Like outside. Ah, do you want me to crush the pipe in here, cat? Oh, but I don't want to get too close. That was scary. It's fine. Now we got a crowbar. Everything's good. I should have read that, but I was like too busy thinking. I already read this, that's why. I didn't have it equipped. The bar should open it. There's a little metal cube and some broken glass in here. Looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the inside. See, we're doing things. Change journal, battery, light bulb, empty bottle. Empty bottle will come in really handy later. I don't know what accent I'm doing. It will come really handy later. It's like either I'm trying to make fun of German or Indians or something along those lines. I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm not even trying to make fun of either. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's not fine in this world. So when do I get to meet the robot lady? Then I have to impersonate that voice next. That I'm not good with because I don't have a girly voice. I just have high-pitched voice. But I can do my best, right? Hey. I don't remember this being a thing. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. There was something over here. I'm wasting my time. Well, it goes that way, but can I? Can't. Thank you. I'll just go back down. Can't go that way then. I don't remember this. But then again, like I said, it's been like 2 years since I last played any of this, so things are a little still a bit hazy. Oh, no. Although the poisonous gas is highly localized to vent zones, barren workers were still recommended to wear gas masks. These masks were mandatory around active vent sites, of course. As more and more of the workforce got replaced by robots, we found ourselves with our surplus of abandoned gas masks. It seemed like a waste to get rid of them all, so we kept a few for our emergencies. Say, now you're using your noggin. Now you're thinking. I guess now I can go through this in the house. What is that? I am gonna touch it. First instinct, touch it. You want me to use the crowbar to open the safe, cat? Yeah, I'll try. The door is sealed flush. We might need a code after all. Don't know where that would be. I don't think I ever opened. I think it's the gas mask, isn't it? So you get that code eventually. And I'm just stupid right now because I'm like, I don't think you ever get the code. It's like, yeah, you do, stupid little. Is this the gas zone? Is the gas cat? There's something in the air here. It hurts to breathe. Good thing I have asthma. I can make it believable. Ish. Listen, I'm learning. Like I said, I'm learning. Those who are like, ugh, are tuning out right now. Who's that robot lady? She tells me everything. Wait, is my mouse on the screen? Oh my goodness. Sorry, the Epic Games launcher keeps showing up and it wants me to like a restart. And it's like, no, not now. Let me play. Where am I going? Another reason why this took me so long, it's not even just the puzzles, because you can figure them out eventually. Because it took so damn long to find your way. So the places are kind of bigger than you think they would be. I can just zoom on ahead too, so... Okay, here we go. Just a robot. No power, just like the rest. Imagine, like I said, imagine waking up in a world that's falling apart and you were their savior and you're like, what, 10? And you're like...
The light bulb. So, you are the Messiah.
That's what I've been told.
I expected someone taller, or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat.
Nuh-uh. I'm a person.
You've got the eyes of a cat.
But cats walk on 4 legs.
Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right.
But the robots back there says there's no mistake.
I know. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world has been falling apart for a time, this manner of decay. It's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right?
We haven't seen much of anything, actually. And we can't really just leave.
Oh, so you just got here. Then you must be headed towards the tower.
Mm-hmm. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb or sun, isn't it?
Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend, and the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission.
Oh,
Don't take my word for it, though.
thanks. Light-hearted jerk. Dear Silver, I heard the news about the mines. I'm sorry, I can't imagine what you're feeling. It's been 2 weeks, I know it must be hard, but maybe it's better that you come back. Or came back. It's only a matter of time before the rowboats are recalled. At least let me know you got my message, okay? Yeah, I remember. There's a lot of tiny glowing shrimp swimming in this jar. And lots of tiny shrimp that aren't glowing. Or swimming.
No way. I just revealed that 2 days ago. Guess I'll make a trip to the shore later.
A shelf of weird tools and pieces of metal. Something is poking up from the shelf. Ah, it's a screwdriver.
You can take it if you want. It may help you.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes, I have many.
Thank you. The top is covered with wire mesh. Well, I guess it would. The chess table has 2 small chairs.
I haven't played chess with anyone else for a very long time.
Oh, not even with other robots?
No, nobody in the Barrens have the capacity in their programming. Nobody here is tamed, for that matter.
Yeah, I never understood. No, I don't think anybody understood what tamed means. Like, is it like sentience or... What's inside the tower?
I don't know. Nobody's ever entered it before. At least, nobody history knows.
Then, who built it?
Built? As far as anyone can tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. I know someone who wanted to study it before, but...
Oh.
He never told me if it went anywhere.
I know you could play chess with. Like, I've done it before, unless in this version you can't. Do you need any further assistance? We're good, thanks. Yeah, thanks, I don't need nothing. Well, I think I'll end it off here and just keep it going for a little bit. For another half hour. Let's see if we can escape at least the Barrens. See you guys in the next one.
Again.